Well, it looks like all is not happy in paradise as there's turmoil between The View and Oprah Winfrey. And then later, Meghan McCain threatens a slander lawsuit against them. So there's some good news. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are, and we talk about The View because that's part of culture. Did Oprah Winfrey diss The View during Color Purple promo run? This is from page 6. The View is peed, source says. We hear, now you already know it's a rumor when they say we hear. There's no sources mentioned. So I got to tell you guys, this isn't the normal news source we go to on page 6. We hear the number one show in daytime, The View, is upset that the queen of all media, Oprah Winfrey, skipped the long-running show in promoting her latest adaptation of Alice Walker's The Color Purple on a New York run. Now, The Color Purple, this is a musical based on the movie that Oprah was in that celebrate and Whoopi was in it too. That's where they met. And it's about Whoopi, this poor girl who's impregnated by her father. And later she meets her son and they embrace each other. And we all know what all these Democrats would do with that baby today. Well, it wouldn't be a happy ending for the Color Purple movie. Sources told the panel show was hoping for a reunion with its star, Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey, who both starred in the lauded 1985 version of the film, but that it was a missed opportunity because Winfrey wouldn't appear on the program. And so that's where the sparks fly. These are giant egos and giant salaries at each other's throats, probably arguing over whether if it's better to water your lawn with Pellegrino or Perrier. The View is that Oprah avoided The View. A source frankly put it to page 6, a source. I hope they get into a boxing ring and just have it out because that would finally be some good entertainment from either of these parties. Meanwhile, here's Meghan McCain calls her former The View co-host crazy old people. McCain argued that the show's current hosts have continuously mentioned her name in public since she departed the talk show in 2021. The thing about The View is that I didn't know when I signed my contract with ABC that this is forever, that for the rest of my life, I'm going to be like bullied and yelled at and abused and brought up for years, she said. I haven't been on that show in years. I just didn't know that when I signed to do the show that I'd have to deal with like these crazy old people just yelling at me all the time, she said shortly after. And then here's Meghan McCain's Twitter. I don't understand why my former colleagues at The View ABC bring me up and slander me on my almost weekly basis. It's been years, move on. I've never been accused of a crime in my life, and I am a patriotic American. I would never have influence peddled my name. That's when they accused all of the hosts, including Meghan McCain, of peddling their name, just like Hunter Biden. So that is, it could be a form of slander. The same day the episode aired, Meghan McCain took to X, formerly Twitter, to address Navarro's comments, saying that she will, quote, be consulting my lawyers regarding what was libeled against me on The View this morning. So she's talked to her lawyers. Let's hope they do something about it. Elsewhere in her appearance on You're Welcome, McCain accused The View of being a rigged show. Now, here's the inside scoop on how The View works. Whatever they choose, that's the topic. The majority chooses, that's the topic for the show, she said. So obviously anything that makes Democrats look bad is never chosen. So that explains their pre-screening according to ideology, which is how most media works. She later added, quote, there are some news stories that they just straight up wouldn't cover because it makes people look bad, unquote. Now that explains everything. Here's the Atlanta Black Star, former host of The View, Meghan McCain, claims her former colleagues are obsessing over her and she's threatening them with a slander suit. One can only hope. Please, may it go through. Well, there is some good news, I suppose, this year, and that The View can have a massive lawsuit thrown against him by Meghan McCain. I'm Doug in Exile.